P90X back and biceps. Ryan Fallon here at ryanfallon.com, and that's what I'm just going to quickly go over with you today on. Look, this is a great workout to switch to when you get to phase 2 of the P90X workout series. You know, I absolutely love how it's double back, double bicep. And you're going back and forth between each one of those throughout the entire workout. It's just an absolute great workout. You're really getting a good pump in your biceps and your back. Now, with this workout, you can use weights or bands. If you don't have a heavy enough weight to use, or you just don't have any weights at all, there is someone in the video that shows you exactly how to do each move just using bands. So, go ahead and do that. You still get a fantastic workout. When I first started P90X, I could hardly do a pull-up. I really couldn't do them at all. I had to use the chair assist. Well, so when I got to phase 2, I still couldn't do a pull-up very well. So I still used the chair assist during phase 2, well, and even into phase 3. And that's okay. If you're still newer at this and you still can't do pull-ups, don't get discouraged if when you get to phase 2 you're still not able to do them or do them very well and you still need that chair assist, or you can just use the bands for the pull-ups. Just don't get discouraged. It's okay. You're still getting a great workout as long as you're putting in the effort and you're getting the intensity out of it. So another tip that I have for you is on some of these moves, you may want to watch them a couple of times first and then try them. And the ones I'm really talking about are some of the back moves where you're bent over using weights, because you're in a position where you really could injure yourself if you don't use proper form and do it correctly. So watch it a couple times, and then even do the moves a few times with no weights, just so you can look up and make sure you're doing it correctly. Then add the weights and do the move and continue on with the rest of the DVD. But I would suggest that especially when you're learning the moves, as a way to prevent some injury. And make sure you're choosing the right amount of weight. Don't use something too light or you're not going to get a good enough workout out of it. And you'll know if you're not really feeling the burn on your bicep curls or some of the back moves. If you're not feeling that burn, there's a good chance you're using too light of a weight. Now you can also use too heavy of a weight, especially us guys, we like to prove how strong and muscular we are. So on some of the, bicep ones and some of the back ones, we want to use as heavy as weight as possible. And, if you can't do that 6 to 8 reps, you're only getting to 3 or 4 and you just can't do them anymore, you may have chosen too heavy of a weight. Lighten it just a little bit and see how that works. And the other one is make sure you're choosing the right rep count. Tony will explain all of that in the video, depending on what it is you're going for, what rep count or what rep range you should stay in. So make sure to listen in the video for that. But look, P90X back and biceps is one of my favorite weighted routines. I absolutely love this workout because you are just blasting your back and biceps. So have fun with it. So there's my quick preview of P90X back and biceps. Adios.